Hey y'all, 2022 Cruising the Coast, and people have been asking, I'm staying at the Margaritaville. That's where I'm getting this beautiful view from the balcony of the 19th floor. And today is day 2, Tuesday, and I'm always running a day behind down here because I start out on Sunday, so it's always like I'm thinking it's Wednesday when it's Tuesday, but it's Tuesday, day 2. And we're going to start out right here at the hotel this morning, and then Vinny's supposed to come in and we're going to get out and cruise and see if we can't find some stuff to shoot some features on today. So I'm excited to get out there. I saw some people running a little bit hot yesterday, so don't forget, US Radiator will be in town tomorrow. They'll be down at the, well actually on Thursday at the Coliseum where all the vendors are at. So if you're having cooling issues, stop by and see US Radiator. 100% American made. The difference is in the tooling. Check them out. Now let's get the camera turned around and see what we get into today. Started the day out at Margaritaville, as you can see, and man, just like everywhere else this week, it was blown up crazy. I mean, there was, when I walk down in the parking lot at 9 o'clock, usually I don't stay at Margaritaville, so I'm able to drive up to this cruise, and usually even at 9 o'clock I can get into the main parking lot and find a parking spot and be okay. When I came downstairs at 9 o'clock this morning, all the parking lots outside, both parking lots were jam-packed full. The parking garage had already started to have cars in it, and then the overflow was actually going to the Golden Nugget next door. So it was a heck of an event. It has been a heck of an event. Yesterday, come to find out, I was talking to some people, and they actually had closed Cruise Central front gate twice yesterday just to let the cars filter out so that they could fit more cars in there. They actually filled up Centennial Park to where it was just overflowing. And again, back to Margaritaville, you can see that, you know, they had a heck of a turnout and a lot of cool stuff. You know, I mean, MOPAR, Chevrolets, trucks, cars, whatever it is that you're into, it's down here. And the weather's been absolutely beautiful, and it's just, you know, it's cruising the coast. And even with the videos, you know, 4K video, bringing it to you, I don't know that it does justice. I don't know that you can really understand, because most people are watching these videos and they're thinking, well, that's a heck of a car show, a heck of a cruise-in that they're having at Margaritaville here. But understand, this isn't all that's going on. This is like a small percentage of the people that are even at Cruising the Coast for the event. A lot of people are at Cruise Central yet, and this is very fluid. You know, it makes it hard to shoot features because this is a very fluid event, and that, you know, that white Trans Am could be sitting there now and 10 minutes later it could be gone, and you may not see it for 3 or 4 days. So it's not like you go to, you know, one of the sanctioning bodies, without mentioning them, shows to where it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's at the same location. You keep coming back to it. A lot of times, you know, people don't even take their cars home. They just let them sit there. And, you know, they bring in celebrities. You got Joe and Amanda Martin came in and were taking pictures with people. And they're always, you know, they're always a big draw, as you can see. People are lined up to get their picture taken with them. And the funny thing is, I kept trying to work around, you know, and stay out of people's way. And every time I got to the other side of them, they would turn their back on me. So I went right into the tent to where the pictures were being taken from. And I knew eventually they had to be facing that direction because I was standing next to the guy that was taking the pictures. But good people, if you look back, you can pause it. The schedule, they're going to be here, I don't know, another couple of days. But this isn't the only place they're going to be. There's a good chance that you can get out and see them, get an autograph. And from what I understand, like I said, I've never met them. Unfortunately, we've tried, but, you know, both busy, yada yada. They are good people, and they have good fans that show up. So if you get a chance, stop by, get your picture taken with them, get an autograph, say hi. I think they'd enjoy it. But yeah, if you've never been, you got to come. And it's Tuesday, so every day it keeps growing and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So even if you're thinking, well, I'd go down on Thursday or I can go down on Friday, it's not going to be wrapping up. It's going to be kicking off. It's just going to keep getting bigger. But for all the cool and all the fun that went on today, we had issues too. Vinny and I were over here at Margaritaville. We went to Mugshots and had some lunch. We left there. and I've lost third gear in the Mustang transmission. So if anybody knows a good mechanic around Biloxi, I sure could use them. Have them get in touch with me, Facebook or whatever. Right now I'm down, so I hope that Cruising the Coast isn't over for me. I hope this isn't the last daily report that I'm able to file, because, you know, I can't get transportation. But we could not, and bless his heart, Vinny's been on the phone for hours calling everybody. And it's got a sealed transmission, and it's an '08 Mustang, and nobody wants to mess with it, and everybody's 3 weeks out. We called Ford, and they said if we wanted a transmission, it'd be 3 to 5 months before we could get a transmission for it. So I'm not buying a new transmission, don't get me wrong, but that's the type of position that we're in. And so, you know, if you pray for me. I need it. And if you are down here, help me out if you know a good mechanic. So there you go, 2022 Cruising the Coast from the Mississippi Gulf Coast and Margaritaville Cruise In on Tuesday. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya!